Back to the channel. Today we got Jeff with us and his Ford
F-250.
F-250, okay? So, this is a American-made, good old pickup truck.
Yep.
And how long you had it for?
I've had it for about 3 years now.
So what made you pick this particular model?
In a weird way, 2006, it was my dream truck.
Okay.
Like, I know most people be like, why in the world would you want a 15-year-old truck as your dream truck? It's just one of those ones, like in college and stuff, I always wanted, but I could never afford it.
Right.
And so, just when I got there, had an opportunity to get one, I got one. Obviously, the prices go down quite a bit after 15 years.
Yeah. So this is your daily driver?
It is.
Okay. What do you like about it?
It's big, very comfortable, and I just love diesel motors. They sound awesome. They last forever. It's got power for days.
Yeah.
Especially with the few mods that I've done to it. It does everything I would want it to do. The main ones is it's got a straight 3-inch straight through exhaust from turbo back. It's got the intake on it, and then it's got a tune on there that helps put all those things together and really push the horsepower quite a bit. I'd say close to 500 horsepower it's pushing right now, which I mean is a lot, but you got to consider it weighs a ton as well.
Yeah. Like, why Ford versus like some Chevy or Dodge?
I've owned all three of those big names.
Right.
I really like Chevy and I really like Ford. It's kind of those two ones, but I wanted the solid axle front end. So Ford F-250 and Up has it, and then the Dodge has it. But I've owned a Dodge before, and it gave me the most issues out of all my trucks.
I've heard the same.
Yeah,
about Dodge.
Chevy is great. I have nothing, against Chevy. I'm not like a die-hard Ford guy. I like both.
Is there anything about this engine in particular
that I like about it?
Yeah, that you highlight?
So some people hate on it because it's a 6.0, and there is notorious issues with it. If you take care of it, it'll last you forever. I liked it because it's the motor right before the government got involved and added all this, different like mission stuff to it.
Okay.
So it just makes it less complicated.
Right. Any issues with it as far as reliability?
Nope, nothing. It's been
how many miles?
About 115,000.
So if someone was considering like a big truck in this class, is there anything you would kind of say, hey, look out for, or any type of advice?
I would just say look out for your wallet. Because to buy them brand new, you're talking $75,000. Yeah, just kind of buy one that doesn't have any massive oil leaks to it, and you should be good to go. Yeah. Any gallons? It gets about 14 miles per gallon. I drive with a pretty heavy foot though. Okay. Because that's why I put those modifications on it.
You like cars?
Yes, very much so. So I want to use it. I'm not gonna. Yeah, I definitely put it through its paces.
Yeah.
We like doing burnouts and stuff
I think this is definitely like fairly unique American phenomenon, like big trucks.
Yeah, the time that I've been to Europe,
commuter cars.
I've not seen anything like this. Pretty much a statement about who we are as Americans.
True.
It's kind of like the question of, well, why not? Why not make it as big as possible? Why not throw a bus motor inside of it? Stuff like this, it's fun for me, so.
Yeah. I'm 5'7". I got
Plenty of space.
Plenty of space. It's like a little couch. All right, so we're driving this mammoth. It's like you sit up high, but the seats are super comfortable. Like they're very cushiony, and see back there's a lot of space. You can hear the diesel working, and it moves.
Yes, it does.
When you hit the accelerator.
That's the turbo flutter right there.
What is that?
Turbo, that's because that's the turbo you're hearing. When I back off of it, just all the pressure.
Okay.
coming out. Yeah, and so that's the tune, the exhaust, and the intake all working together, which is basically more than a gas motor. A diesel motor is it's a giant air pump. So you want to get air in and air out, and so all those three things combined helps it to just juice it some more. And that's why diesels are cool. Like, you throw a tune on it and you can get 200 more horsepower for like $1,000. And the motors are heavier because the block has to be thicker because there's more pressure built inside a diesel motor, just based on the way that a diesel motor works.
Fast for its size, and it's comfortable, and once you're kind of just humming along, the engine doesn't vibrate, or it's just...
Nope. Yeah, I mean, you can hear the turbo whistle a little bit. That's just a side effect to me having all those modifications.
Yeah.
So if I didn't have that on there, you wouldn't hear it at all.
Yeah. There's like a ton of legroom. I mean, there's like so much space.
Clearly, you could fit another person here if you really wanted to.
Yeah. And there's a ton of legroom back there. Ton of headspace. So, yeah, if you're into driving the truck, this is definitely something that will do the job for you.
Yeah, it'll check most of the boxes.
So if you could buy a new car, would you?
Yeah, I would buy the newest, the 2020 version.
Okay.
Of the F-250. Yeah, the same exact.
Right.
Lariat edition, FX4. Yeah.